Let's start out Rankin Bash Month 2 with the only thing I'll cover that Rankin Bash actually did. A Christmas tree. No, not that. I didn't cover it during the original Rankin Bash Month because it was part of a series called Festival of Family Classics, and I was focused only on individual specials. As I stated then, it's like if I covered a Christmas episode of the Jackson 5, or Tales of the Wizard of Oz, or Thundercats. But now, I might as well cover it before getting into the non-Rankin Bash created sequels. This is based on a short story created in 1850 by Charles Dickens, the man with 100 stories about Christmas apparently, with one of them being pretty much the most adapted/parodied stories in history. He is the man of Christmas. I covered 2 adaptations of those stories, Cricket on the Hearth and The Stingiest Man in Town, during the original Rankin Bash Month. So is this as good or decent as those 2? Well, it's creative, I guess. The story is that 2 kids, Mary and Peter, whom I'm guessing are recurring characters of the show, were listening to Charles Dickens himself about past Christmases he lived through. Then they learned from Peter Piper that the essence of Christmas had been stolen by Horatio, the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk, then by Mantu the magician, and the 2 kids have to go and get it back. Yeah. Seriously. So I've heard that their adaptation of Cricket on the Hearth was pretty inaccurate to the original story, with it following a different family, with Chaos being secondary, Bertha being blind from the start, it being more realistic without the magic and talking animals, and Edward, Bertha's fiancé in the cartoon, was her brother instead. Best change there, I could tell you. A Christmas tree? It was the description of an actual Christmas tree for the most part. So, like many other specials they made, they came up with something more suitable as the story for the adaptation. And, to its credit, it works fine as an episode of the TV show, not like I was asking for 30 minutes of a Christmas tree description, but hey, you'll never know. You can say that the actual short story was being told at first before the adventure section, and that's fine if that was the case. The animation for the show is similar to the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas style, and I like it better here since it doesn't feel like the storyboards for the stop-motion specials. The voice acting is fine, funny since it sounds like Peter is voiced by Billy May Richards, aka Rudolph.
We've got to think of something. We can't just wait here. Hi, my name is Rudolph. Wait a minute. Don't be afraid. I want to be your friend.
This episode is alright as an introduction to the show. Might take a look at it someday.
Wait a minute. In this attempt to tie up loose ends, did I just make myself some more loose ends? I'm never gonna get done with this, am I? Oh well, something for another day. Anywho...
It's on par with the most average specials they created. Just a quick, fun adventure, and I'm alright with that. And with that wrapped up, the first non-official sequel next.
Merry Christmas, children. We wish you Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey, I'm not done yet. This year, Red Ribbon Reviews decided to promote a foundation called Gaia, or Global AIDS Interfaith Alliance. Being a man with minor faith in such foundations at first sight, taking a good look at it, it seems to be alright with the latest reports and seems to be on the up and up, getting closer to their goals. Their main place of work is within Africa, Malawi to be specific, helping those most affected by HIV and AIDS and other diseases where they need the help the most. I won't say a lot since I do believe that you should go to their site www.thegaia.org and check for yourself. If you like what you see, feel free to donate. Hey, with a goal of curing AIDS by 2030 and Trojan condoms are behind it, I can get behind it as well. The site, again, is www.thegaia.org. Happy holidays, and hopefully, one gift the whole world will get one day is the end of AIDS.